I just shipped an MVP for a solo lawyer in NY. So technically, he simply missed his client's, reply deadline. But in return, his client suffered thousands of dollars in losses. But luckily, he got a chance of writing the loss off, and he took a stand for his client. So everything gone well. But technically, he really don't wanted to repeat the same mistake again, like, never missing any deadline things and all. So he simply approached me via LinkedIn. So I simply we both, you know, have a complete normal conversation. But he clearly understood, okay, I can add value on something. So that's it. I simply build an MVP automation system for him, which simply tracks, the stationary deadlines, technically findings and replies deadlines, and obviously sends hard reminders until my client simply, acknowledge that the deadline was really approaching. And if this particular guy was simply, ignored every single, notification and reminder, then there is a possibility for him to simply, contact him for maybe 4 to 5 times an hour. So technically, the system is a pretty, complicated in terms of explanation. But and also this particular system will keeps a permanent audit trail. So technically, when was the particular case got transferred to his law firm and something like that. But let's just see things in action. But as of now, I can't explain each node's logic, at least for now. So and I also, build a simple UI interface for him to manage, just because, who really loves to handle, N8N workflows and all. So it just feels like some, let's ignore it for now. So whenever he simply opens this particular dashboard, so he will be seeing the active cases that he was going to, you know, approach and all. So he can obviously create a new case, and he can obviously transfer the particular case to his law firm. And, it was pretty, managed clearly. And whenever the deadline was seriously strict, so we will be receiving this particular thing here. But only I will be, after MVP, I will be integrating the email system and all. So nothing fancy right now. And obviously, let's say, you know, the audit log and all. So this is the particular, case example, nothing fancy. So this was just an MVP, but it really, amazed this particular, lawyer, just because, I purposefully built it for his particular, use case, right? So it was seriously personalized for his use case. I know for some lawyers out there, this particular system don't even make any sense. Let's say the case creation, there is a workflow and the court, calendars and all, and the deadline things and all, deadline notifications and all. So these things don't even make any sense for them, but it's fine because this particular system was, you know, built especially for one single guy who is really, you know, wanted to solve this particular thing. So it was purposefully personalized for his only use case. So nothing fancy for now. So that's it for today.